It's 5:55 right now. 555. But I just got some downloads of information right now, and I feel like somebody need to hear this right now, especially people in my DMs for the most part. I want you to know, all the people that's going through something, you in a toxic household, you probably just had a bad breakup, you probably going through mental issues, you just probably going through something and you feel like you alone. I want you to know to never feel alone. And you have to know that you are never alone, even when you are alone anyway. Because remember, the microverse inside of you is connected to Ptah, the macroverse. And the macroverse is literally everything and everyone that exists in existence. And he is self-created. Okay? Now, it's a lot of people messaging me on Snapchat, on Instagram, and in my email. And I know they going through a lot of stuff right now. And it's a lot of y'all. I got 400 plus subscribers, and it's a lot more people messaging me than you think. And I know that's what I mean when I say I give off the presence of a healer. Now, it's one thing I want y'all to remember that I noticed when I was going through a lot of stuff. It's always somebody going through what you going through, and it's always somebody going through worse. So don't ever feel like you in a situation where you can't get out of it. Like, cause I know a few people. I know a couple people. I know a couple people right now who are young and in a house with a toxic family and don't live, and they can't get a house of their own right now. So it's like they're stuck. And they tell me they can't even go live with other family members. Two. Now, you always have yourself. Remember that. What was I about to say? One thing I noticed about people who are low on confidence, low on self-esteem, and I'm talking to everybody who's suffering with this. And I suffer from this. I know it's a lot of people in my comments. I know it's a lot of people in my messages suffering from this. Low self-esteem and low confidence. One thing I know, remember, I talked about my flaws on video before. We scanned my face one time and we talked about what was going on with me. I'm still sexy as shit. That's on me. I'm sexy as shit, and that's on God. But I started working out. It was one day in 2017, November, somewhere around there. I was just on the couch all the time, on my ass. I had a job, but I was on my ass. And I would never get up, though. Like, I would always be on the game or on my phone in, like, group chats and shit like that. And on my laptop, on virtual games and shit. And I noticed I'm skinny fat, and I can't even run 1 mile. You learn to do that in like 3rd fucking grade, don't you? You supposed to be able to do that naturally. I could, and I got fucking asthma. Now, I can run more than 1 mile now. Don't play with me. But one day I got up and I ran a fucking mile. It was just out of nowhere. I wasn't even exercising around that time. It was just random as fuck. I took me some creatine, waited, and I went and jogged. I jogged around 4 fucking blocks. And, I had a timer and whatnot, and I did the math. It was a mile and some change or whatever. Um, yeah, and then I'm swole as shit now. I was skinny fat. I lost that ugly ass body. I had I was taking pictures every week to show the progress. I got into fasting. We talked about fasting. I'm a fasting god, but I haven't fasted in a while. Yeah, it'd be tough out here for a lot of people. I want y'all to know. Take care of yourself. All you got to do is love yourself. Build that love inside of you. When you alone, and I quote, you supposed to be taking care of yourself. Building love inside of you so that you have it to give out to the world. And when you do that, you need to hop into your feminine energy and start doing things like giving love, showing love, and creating for yourself. Using your imagination more. You need to be more confident. What you need to do is accomplish things for yourself. Take me, for example, right? Yeah. I started working out and I started seeing progress. I'm growing muscles. I got a sexy ass body. I'm always in the mirror. Hey, I used to, for some of y'all who subscribe to me and y'all follow me on Instagram, I know y'all seen me a few months ago. I used to post on my Instagram story in my underwear only. In my underwear only, period. And I would just be showing off my body, talking about how sexy as fuck I am and shit like that. I sounded kind of corny, but in the back of my mind though, I was like, I'm like, why am I doing this anyway? Like, I'm being cocky. I'm just being arrogant. I'm just being, what's the word? Conceited. But yeah. Start taking care of yourself. What I did is I started seeing the progress, and it's like most humans don't take care of themselves and they don't have the body that I have. Not to sound cocky, conceited, or arrogant, but it's the truth. That I take care of myself. I'm a vegan. My skin is beautiful. I'm in the dark and I'm glowing. It's not really dark, but it's dark. You know, it's raining. That's what it is. It's dark clouds outside. So yeah. Pretty rainy day. But yeah, never feel alone. I told y'all, Patabi, right? Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. Don't be afraid to talk to yourself. You might feel like it's weird, and I know a lot of people, when I tell them you got to speak out loud, people who be asking me how to get in contact with their guardian angels, and I tell them you have to speak out loud and tell them. Y'all, I know y'all be feeling weird about doing that. You have to talk to yourself, communicate with yourself, love yourself. I know some people would recommend for this also masturbation, but I wouldn't recommend that. That's for like loving your body in a sexual way. If you ask me, it's spiritual, but it's weird as fuck to me. That's why I'm saying, because you can get indulged in that, and really you supposed to only. If you can masturbate, but the only reason you should masturbate is to just masturbate, because masturbation can prevent prostate cancer. And some men, it's like our prostate get filled with a lot of our semen and whatnot. But yeah, and it's just, I'm not going to get too much into that, but just start loving yourself. Or start thinking about me. Yeah. High vibrational being. You know something? The name Dom, I know I don't talk about this. Dom, look at my name, right? Dom Winters. I was into rapping, so I took that name because it's for my middle name. I'm not going to talk about my whole name, but my middle name is Dominique. Then I made Winters my last name, my alias, because when I would rap, where I'm from, we use the word code as something that's dope, something that's hard as fuck, something that's cool. We'd be like, oh shit, that's cold. That's cold as fuck. He just spit some cold bars. But yeah, people used to tell me I'm cold when I rap. And so I just made it Winters. It was random though, so it was like an intuition thing. I know it wasn't for no reason. So The word dam in Spanish means sun. And what is sun? The Horus. So my name has fire energy. You get me? Now, my name also rhymes with Om. The word Om, when you're chanting that during meditation, it vibrates at 432 hertz, which is the healing DNA, body, and mind frequency, the same frequency as the universe. It heals you, it evolves you, it changes your mind and body and soul and your DNA, heals it back to its original state, which is powerful as fuck and uncorrupted and brainwashed by the bullshit we get taught and spewed to us and that we see every day on a daily basis on social media, TV, movies, cartoons, all that bullshit. Stuff we and hearing stuff and seeing stuff we don't supposed to be seeing in the real world. Just stuff like that. Yeah. Dom vibrates at 432 hertz. So if you chant that, you're gonna feel it in your pineal gland. When I chant my name, I feel it in my pineal gland. I'm not that serious about this, but you can do that shit. I mean, you sending me energy, but if your energy bad, I don't want your shit, okay? I don't want your shit. But yeah. For all y'all that's going through it, I want y'all to know I love y'all. I love you all. And that's not a goddamn that's not a card. That's my goddamn ID. So don't try to play with me. If you going through something right now, you in a toxic household and whatnot, anything, just anything, I want you to know you're not alone. If you need somebody to talk to, don't feel hesitant, don't contemplate, don't second guess. Message me and we can talk about it. I will help you out. I'm a healer. That's just me. But I also want you to know, when you step into feminine energy, you should also learn about Reiki, because Reiki is it got to do with your hand chakras. And Reiki is in your hand chakras are in your body. So you got to get into your body to activate your hand chakras. They heal. This is what Reiki healers do. That is what they use. And your hand chakra also activate when you are being creative, or when you're writing or drawing. When you write, and it's coming from the mind or from the heart. I noticed that when I wrote some raps back then, and I look back at it right now, I was saying shit that I wasn't even spiritual when I was rapping back then. I didn't know shit about spirit. I thought spirituality meant religion. So you take this for example. In a rap I wrote back then, I said, God, he put me on earth for a reason. If I'm in your life, I'm making miracles. Sent from the heavens above, a deity. Angel I seem to be, I'm sounding spiritual. Sent from the heavens above, a deity. Angel I seem to be, I'm sounding... No, what I say? I want to say this shit, because this shit was hard. I said, God, he put me on earth for a reason. If I'm in your life, I'm making miracles. Sent from the heavens above, a deity. Angel I seem to be, I'm sounding spiritual. Aiming by body, you shoot, I'm the target. Immortal, I am invincible. Came on your side. Yeah, but that's it. If you look at that aligns with what I know about me now, because I used to research my name, and I researched what Dominique meant, the way it's spelled. And it means the angel sent here to help the world. And it also means something like something to do with God. God is gracious, or of God. Yeah, of God. And I know that's what I am now. I have angelic genes. If you look up the characteristics and the traits of someone with angelic genes, I have every trait. And you can, if you watch my videos, you know it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I love you all. I love you all. If you need a hug, get a hug from me. You feel me? We giving out hugs over here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna drop a link in the description for chants. Y'all can chant during meditation to help y'all out with this, with y'all chakras. Because really, if y'all are like this, if y'all deal with these things, 9 times out of 10, you need to align your chakras. So I'm gonna give y'all some chants that help y'all out. I'm gonna send y'all to a website, and y'all can read what these chants do. And for people, I just found out people call this shit satanic, because I was looking into chants one night and I saw somebody say this shit was satanic. This and that it meant you call upon Satan. That's some fucking bullshit, because if you know that these chants have vibration, Om vibrates at the vibration of the universe. So you calling the universe Satan when the universe is a... Anyway, listen. People who call things satanic don't do thorough research. And I will say 7 times out of 10, they're a Christian. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Dom Universe taking off. I love you all. Like, subscribe. Peace. Oh, and I also wanted to add, if you going through something right now, I want you to remember, you are only going through these things because you are the chosen one. All of us chosen ones are put here and born into bullshit, right? Or things we may label as bullshit or negative. You have to remember to not label things negative, and you got to know it's put there for you to be great. If we are all advanced souls, us people who are going through this bullshit, the people who are starseeds, the people who are awake right now, the people who are watching my videos, the people who are subscribed to my channel, spiritual people, we are all advanced souls. We are not new fucking souls. Some of the new souls right now are actually advanced in spiritual nature, but what I'm talking about is advanced soulfully. Now, we all have to be, if we weren't put in these situations, in these trials / tribulations, these life problems, these mental diseases, these toxic households, these things happening to us, this bad karma, this, and I quote, bad luck, whatever you going through, this heartbreak, whatever recent bad happened to you, you gotta know all this shit is set in place for you to awaken the God inside of you. You get me? You gotta just brush that shit off. That shit, whatever it is, look at it and just brush that shit off. It's people out here with no parents. It's people out here being tortured. It's people out here being killed. One of the 7 Hermetic principles is, I don't remember which one it is, but it says, remembering things could always have been worse. It could have. It was 222 on the damn time right now. But yeah, remember that. You could have been born in some bullshit. You could have been born with no fucking head. You could have been born with your damn heart in your fucking calf muscle or something. You got to remember something. Anything you going through, you are going to get through it. Always keep a positive mind. In your past life, you probably went through way fucking worse, especially if you have a fucking birthmark. But that's pretty much it. Dom Universe taking off. Like, subscribe. Peace.